Bunsen burner safety is very important, as an open flame has potential to be a serious hazard in the lab. Be alert and use caution when Bunsen burners are in use in the laboratory. Clear an area for the Bunsen burner. Keep papers and notebooks a safe distance away. For those with long hair, tie it back so it does not risk falling into the flames. Do not wear loose leaves or dangling jewelry. Inspect the hose on the Bunsen burner and make sure it's free of all cracks and defects. If your hose has a crack, get a new one. Secure the rubber hose onto the gas valve. The collar regulates how much oxygen enters the flame, and therefore the flame's temperature. Close the openings on the collar by turning it clockwise. The needle at the bottom of the Bunsen burner regulates how much gas can go to the flame. Adjust the needle to let in a small amount of gas. Start with the needle tight, then loosen it up by turning it clockwise. These adjustments allow you to start with a cool, small flame. When you are ready to light the burner, turn the gas valve to the open position. This should be when the handle is in line with the gas hose. Do not turn the gas on if you are not lighting the burner immediately. You should never leave the gas on without a flame. Once you turn the gas on, use a flint striker to light the flame. Do this at a safe distance from your body. When using a striker, it is not the speed that produces sparks, but rather the contact between the metal and the flint that produces the spark. If a striker is not sparking, it could be because the flint is gone. Another reason could be that there is insufficient contact between the flint and the striker. You may need to adjust the flint so that it can have better contact with the metal. When using the striker, hold it to the side of the Bunsen burner, not over where the flame will be. Adjust the flame using the needle in the collar. By turning the needle clockwise, more gas can go through to the flame, and the flame becomes larger. By turning the needle counterclockwise, less gas can get to the flame, and the flame gets smaller. Do not shut the needle, as it'll turn off the flame while the gas is flowing. The collar adjusts the oxygen supply to the flame. The more oxygen a flame can use, the hotter the flame will be. Turning the collar counterclockwise allows more air to come through, producing a hotter flame. The temperature can be visualized by the color of the flame. A blue flame is hotter than an orange flame. Keep your eyes on the Bunsen burner the entire time it is in use. Never leave it unattended. Do not reach over the flame or pass any flammable objects over the flame. Remember that hot objects look just like cool objects, so any lab equipment that has been over the flame recently should be treated as hot. Some objects hold heat longer than others, so just because a small crucible has cooled does not mean that the big metal ring has also cooled. If you need to move the flame, use the base of the burner. Always treat the barrel of the burner as if it is hot. When finished, shut off the gas completely and allow the Bunsen burner to cool before storing it away.